All right, we're moving right along. Thank you, Kayla Banda. That was terrific. Now, very quickly, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, Patrick Bryan, Executive Director of the Riverside Arts Council. Thank you for being here this evening. It's always good to see you. I know you have a new production at the Box, the Black Box, and I wish we could interview you. But very quickly, how's it going? Are we keeping up? Everything okay?
Everything is great. This is a fantastic night. It's actually my first time that I can come out and be a part of this. So I'm really impressed with the talent that I'm seeing so far.
Very good. And do you see some people that you might try to recruit for a production that you would have?
In fact, I just made a note of that.
Very good. Nice going. Well, thank you for all that you do at the Box, for all the productions you do, and for all the things you do for the art community here in our city. I had the pleasure of attending something the other night at the Riverside Art Museum, a spectacular exhibition by a Russian artist, a sculptress, and it was just sensational. And there's more and more coming to our city all the time, thanks to the emphasis that's given to us in this city by our leadership under the helm of Rusty Bailey. Thank you. How are you doing, Mayor?
Doing great.
Good.
Great.
Everything okay?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Did they?
Doesn't get much better than Riverside, does it?
Very good. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad they brought you a bottle of water. Thank you. All right, folks. Act number 9. This young man began singing at the age of 8, but he rekindled his interest while in college, where he sang and acted in Kiss Me, Kate. This young man will be performing a classic, Answer Me, My Love, by Nat King Cole. Please give a warm welcome to Anthony West.
Thank you. Answer me, oh my love, just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to lose your love. Please answer me, sweetheart. You were mine yesterday. I believe that love was here to stay. Won't you tell me where I've gone astray? Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I'll try not to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. Answer me, oh my love, just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to lose your love. Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I believe that it was here to stay. Won't you tell me where I've gone astray? Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I'll try not to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. You must know I've been true. Won't you say that we can start anew? In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love. Answer me, my love. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. I was waiting for Natalie Cole to come out of the wings here and join him. My goodness, that was terrific. Thank you so much. Our next act number 10, involves a young lady who's really put it on the line, in terms of being involved in theater, in so many facets of theater. And I think you're going to see that as she performs. Now, I just had a chance to visit with her, and she was asking me about Mrs. Bailey. And she said, does she really perform, sing? And I said, absolutely. And with great enthusiasm, and with great gusto, and with great heart and passion. And so for her to be sitting there, I don't know if she's gearing up for later, but Judy, how's it going?
It's going great.
Good. And you're taking good notes?
I am. You should see what Dan Bernstein's writing, though.
Okay. Is he looking over your shoulder?
No, I'm looking at his.
You're looking at his shoulder. Well, I'm going to tell you, his view is a lot better than yours. Okay. Now, I want to tell you, this young lady was asking about you, and we're going to have a chance to hear her and see her right now. She's 12 years old and a member of the Riverside Children's Theater, loves singing and acting, and she's going to be performing at last. Ladies and gentlemen, Ariana Villa.
Thank you so much.
Etta James. Woo!
Wow.
Ariana, that was really, how does that mature voice come out such a young woman? My goodness. Woo, woo. Yes. Write those names down now out there. Okay, all right. That stopped everything. Everything stopped backstage. That was wonderful. That was a wonderful, and thank you. Either a lot of people's shorts are riding up high, or that standing ovation meant a lot. That was very, very nice. Okay. So you know about that. All right. Very good. Our next performer is 14 years old. And she aspires to attend Juilliard one day. And she asked me, how do you get to Juilliard? And I said, practice, practice, practice. And practice some more. And she was, before we started. The time she put in behind the curtain before we started this entire show was remarkable. And I asked her, I said, don't leave your game on the practice floor. She said, I've got a lot more left in the tank. So we're going to get a chance to see right now. I am waiting for my cue, as you've probably figured out by now. And somebody's going to say something in my ear like, get off the stage, which means make your introduction. And Patrick's enjoying every second of this right there. And we're going to have this going. Okay. I did mention she's 14. She sings, dances, both tap and ballet, and hopes to attend, I'm serious about this, Juilliard one day. And she's going to be dancing to Dancin' Fool, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Sandoval.
I hear a band blowing basses. Wow. I can count on losing my cool. Take me where the rhythm is racing. Wow. Let me be a dancing fool.
Some prefer the Cafe Europa. Sipping Duvernay on a stool.
Me, I get my kicks at the Copa. That's where I'm a dancing fool. I'll show you some moves smooth as satin, and others they don't teach in school. Now you're talking when that crooner starts into scatting. Just give me a chance and my tuxedo pants and presto, I'm a dancing fool. Me a chance and my tuxedo pants and presto!